Good morning, CG. I'm Avani.
And I'm Sam.
And we have your Cgtv broadcast for Friday, April 29th. We have a story on HOSA and the recent competitions, a feature about a student who started their own business, and the leading pitchers of the softball and baseball season.
Last weekend, the Health Occupation Students of America, or HOSA, club traveled downtown to compete in the State Leadership Conference, where students participated in over 50 different individual competitions. Trevor Magnuson brings you the story.
Last Thursday and Friday, Center Grove's HOSA chapter competed in the Indiana State HOSA Leadership Conference against schools from around the state.
HOSA is a program that started here in Indiana. We've been running it for 44 years. And it's meant to attract students who are interested in health professions. So future health professionals of America. It's now gone international, and it's just a way to identify those students who are interested in the health service fields to make sure that they are finding avenues and opportunities to enhance their education and prepare themselves for college and their career afterward.
The State Leadership Conference isn't just a competition. It has exhibits for members to look at and learn about.
It takes aspiring students and turns them into future health professionals through leadership, community service, innovative and learning development through like conferences and events. And the biggest event is the State Leadership Conference, where it's just HOSA State, and all the local chapters pretty much just go to it and do each student does up to 3 events, or they can do 1, 2, or 3, but at Center Grove, I think it's required that all students do 3.
CG HOSA had 7 members placed in the top 3 at this year's conference, qualifying them for nationals.
Senior Wade Hubert recently started his own business selling different pottery pieces. Genevieve Konajiski brings you a closer look at the artwork Hubert creates and sells.
This year, Senior Wade Hubert has taken his art a step further. He has worked to combine both creativity and commerce, which has resulted in a successful business and new sense of satisfaction. His website, Swade World, is where everything takes place.
Well, I want to be an artist when I grow up, and I figured now would be a good time to start gaining some popularity and start selling some stuff. You know, artists don't make a lot of money, so I might as well start now, start getting stuff out there. And there's always been people that are telling me you should sell stuff, you should, can I buy this? And I was like, I might as well take this as a turn to go ahead and start selling some stuff.
Mr. Fry, a ceramics and AP art teacher who has watched Wade develop throughout his artistic career, comments on Wade's style and how it has progressed.
And really, it's progressed a lot. He works a little more abstractly than some of my students, and he attacks things with a different level of intensity than many of my students. And I think it's just the constant work ethic that's really led to his development.
Trying and experiencing new things has been the drive for many of Wade's ventures. After spending a great deal of time building up his portfolio, he has been able to pick and choose what particular items he wants to sell.
I don't know, each one individually is my favorite. It's hard to pick. It's like picking your favorite kid, you can't.
His most recent website release sold out in only a matter of days, and he's already started to prepare for his upcoming one.
Thanks, Genevieve.
Both the baseball and softball teams are ranked top 10 in the state. And while scoring runs contributes to their success, both teams rely on outstanding pitchers. Bennett Strang brings you the story.
The Center Grove baseball and softball teams have shown up this year. With baseball coming into this week being number 1 in the state and softball being 10th, the level of competition has been raised. For baseball, junior Ben Murphy has been one of the top pitchers in the lineup. And for softball, sophomore Riley Hinson has dominated the mound.
My role is to throw strikes and let the defense do the work. We have really good defense and they really make plays, so it helps out a lot. My approach is I want to get ahead in the count, start off with a strike, put the batter behind, so it's more difficult for them to get ahead in the count and get ahead, I guess.
Caden Cornett is also a junior pitching standout for this team. He has been able to be a clutch closer this season, neutralizing many opposing hitting threats. Riley Hinson is a sophomore pitcher for the softball team this season. She has excelled profusely, leading the state currently in girls high school softball strikeouts.
The key with Riley and her execution, and also Sophie, is simply helping us stay in the game. She gets ahead, she keeps the base runners off balance, and she helps our defense completely shift correctly and prepare for where it will be. So she's 100% kept us in all of the games that we have been in, and it has been a huge piece to our success.
This weekend, the baseball team has a doubleheader starting at 12 at home, and the softball team plays away at Bedford North Lawrence at 3. Come out and show your Trojans some support.
That's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.